I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I forgot to change it to English.
あら、来たのね。
My bad.
想像にふけっていただけよ。目の前の巨大なメカ。ここから派生する様々なエクソスウォームの研究費としてもう一度天文学的な投資を引き出すにはどうすればいいか。ソラリス中の名だたる勢力を全てうなずかせて私のポケットにお金を集めるにはどんな企画書をでっち上げればいいか考えていたの。
して思いついたか？
いいえ、私の両親が許さなか
You're
ったわ。
crazy for that,
でも
Madge.
その方法を思いつく人が戻ってきている。
わらわに刀をくれると約束したコレクティブの総責任者を務めておる年老いた男か。
ええ、あの時は快諾したように見えたけれど頭の中で100回は損得感情をしていたはずよ。足の腹があんな状態でなければあなたのために刀を作るだなんて簡単には同意しなかったでしょうね。少なくともあなたから十分な対価を引き出さなければ気が済まない。あの人は。
あの子は見つかっておらぬ。あそこは時空の乱れがあまりにも激しいのだ。送り込んだ折り紙も全て迷子になった始末。
もっと長期的に動ける探索手段が必要ね。
ここしばらくボイドマターの動きが活発になっておる。故にはっきりとした道しるべが必要であろう。
あの子はエクソストライダーの共鳴者よ。これほど分かりやすい道しるべはないで
I
しょ。
can't believe I forgot to change it to English.
どうやらエクソストライダーを起動させる時が来たよね。この非常事態なら口うるさいお偉いさん方も操縦に適したパイロットも喜んで首を縦に振るはずよ。ねえ、エクソストライダーの起動映像を使って出資を募るのはどうかしら。
秘密保持契約は良いのか？
それ以外でこの慢性的な資金難をどうするのよ。ホナミへ行きなさい。外出許可なら取っておいたわ。
何故？
そうね。刀の試し切りとでも思ってちょうだい。エクソストライダーを起動できたとしても失敗する可能性はある。そうなればあなたが封印を施したディマープレーンズが危険な火種になってしまう。でも逆にこの局面をひっくり返す可能性になるかもしれないわ。だからこそあなたにディマープレーンズの見張りなんていう非常な任務を命じる前にまずは心残りを片付けておいてもらいたいのよ。
承知した。一日あれば十分であろう。
2日よ。もう1日滞在して辺りを見て回るのも悪くないでしょ。
I
行き
can't
なさい。
believe that
ブラックショアの人間が
comes
手引き
out
してくれる手はず
before
よ。
Ursula.
私は戻ってリューク先生が残した面倒事を片付けてくるわ。
承った。必要なら連絡せよ。
ええ、聞いているわ。ダーニャのことね。後で直接話しましょう。
巫女様、聞こえますか？
日行でよい。
わかりました、日行様。
ああ。
穂波市内の杉氏人のほとんどは安置されましたが、一部の執念深い杉氏人たちはまだ危険区域を徘徊しています。
Oh, we're back in Honami.
彼らの強い未練は悲鳴を引き寄せ、制御不能な事態を引き起こす可能性があります。
Hello, thank you for
日
the
行様がい
follow.
れば100人力ですが、まさか進んで協力していただけるとは。
穂波を守るのはもとより昨夜の巫女の務め。そなたらの協力に感謝する。それにわらわからも頼みがあるのだ。
ああ、仙台巫女の玉露様のことですね。似たような周波数の痕跡は見つけましたが、具体的な状況は特定できていません。詳細な位置を調べてみます。進展があり次第すぐにご連絡します。
手間をかけるな。
いえ、
You should get
あの
back in the
時
Wuwa
日
anyway.
行様がいなければ私はとっくに。とにか
Just
く
for her.
ここはお願いします。
わらわに任せよ。
It's like that meme. The do it for her.
もしやわらわに言いたいことがあるのか？
いえ、何でもありません。日行様、お疲れ様です。失礼します。
I think I've seen you on my Twitter feed quite a bit. We have some mutuals too. Really? Maybe we have. Probably, honestly. If you also like gacha games, you probably have shown up on my timeline. God, she's so freaking pretty. I love this outfit. It's so good. Do you guys know I'm trying to, so I can officially announce this. Officially, unofficially announce this because we're probably going to start advertising for it next week. But I am creating a Wuthering Waves event for June, late June. And I was looking for all the students. And I was like, okay, well, I'll cosplay Lucilla because she's like a teacher. And I'm like trying to run it, so it's okay if I'm not like there all the time. I can't find her outfit to buy for the life of me. I have to make it. Hiyuki's outfit is available to purchase though. And she was just like shown like 2 weeks ago, or not 2 weeks ago, but it was like not that long ago. I cosplay and do VTube stuff too, and I'm obsessed with gachas. Yes, let's go. I'll look after stream. No, this is Wuwa. Also, hi Gershi. I really want to cosplay Rover. I mostly do Zenless and Honkai with one Uma Musume. That's okay. I have done 0 Uma Musume, which is crazy. You would think that I would have gotten like heavily into that, but I didn't. Like cosplay wise. I think it's because I'm really specific about my ears when I cosplay. Like, I would want really nice horse ears, but they're not all the same. So then I'd have to get a bunch of them. I don't want to do that. Wake me up when you do a BD2 event. That's never gonna happen. Like, literally ever. I have been to Katsucon. I haven't been to Katsucon since 2018. I went 2017 and 2018 only because I'm a West Coaster. So all my cons are usually on the West Coast. It was very expensive to go to Katsucon. Oh my god, it turned into a little kitty! That was so cute! Yeah, so my next convention is actually Fanime, which is up in San Jose. Went for the first time this year. I'm an East Coaster. Nice, nice. It's pretty fun, but I heard that MagFest is better. Because it's at the same location. And it's like less expensive. I've always wanted to go to MagFest, but it's the same weekend as ALA. So I can't justify going there instead when like all my friends are at ALA. But yeah, I heard MagFest is better. I do have a cosplay channel in my server. I do. Feel free to join. You know what I'm gonna do? Should I keep it in Japanese, you guys? I did it on accident because I didn't switch it over. Because I play in Japanese, but I do the story in English. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, actually, I can't do it. I can't even change it now. We're going in Japanese for now.
あなたは
She's Mary?
昨夜の巫女様戻ってこられたのですね。あの化け物ども相手にあなたが負けるわけないと思っておりました。みんなここで死ぬと言っていましたが、私は違うと言い張ったんです。巫女様が必ず助けに来てくださると。
遅くなってすまない。
とんでもありません。こうしてお会いできたのですから。巫女様から直接聞きたかったんです。昨夜の巫女は戦場で化け物どもを撃退したと。
名式は退けた。だがそなたらを救えなかった。
ですが名式を撃退したことは事実です。いつの日か必ず巫女様なら名式を足の原から完全に駆逐してくださいますよね。
ああ、そなたの願いしかと受け取った。いつか必ず。
I did HSR in Japanese for the Fate collab before they integrated lines for Saber and Archer. They integrated the English lines? I thought they weren't going to do that.
わらわは皆の期待を裏切ってしまった。何度撃退しようとも名式は必ず舞い戻ってくる。
I play...
足の原はいつになれば解放されるのであろうか。
I play this in English. I play most of these games in English just because it's easier for people to like follow along. But I play Nikkei in Japanese only.
全部お前らのせいだ。何が衛星巫女だ。ノーナシどもめ。
I love the Japanese
どいつもこいつも役立たずじゃないか。
So I switch it back whenever I'm done with the story.
よくも抜けたホナミに顔を出せたな。死んだよ。みんな死んじまったんだ。
Oh, see, that's smart.
分かってたはずだ。名式に勝てるわけない。
No problem, yay. Also, join the giveaway. I'm doing a Lunite subscription giveaway. Feel free to join.
巫女様。なんとかしてくれよ。
わらわは
お前らみたいな強い人間は死なないだろう。たとえ負けたってな。けどよ、俺たち普通の人間はどうなる？ただ名式に殺されるのを待つしかないのか？どうせ守りきれないことは分かってるよ。名式を殺すなんて無理だ。ならどうすればいいんだ？なあ、教えてくれよ。巫女様、英雄様。俺たちはどうすればよかったんだ？
So
どうしても憎まずに折れぬなら、わらわを憎めばよい。 構わぬ。すべての苦痛と無念をわらわにぶつけ、その魂に束の間の安らぎを抱くのだ。わらわがより強ければ皆を救えたのだろうか。さらに大きな力があれば。
Oh, even her shoes are pretty, dude. I feel like Wuthering Waves just knows how to do
巫女様、
it.
あなたが巫女様だよね。やっぱり玉露様と一緒にお話をしてた巫女様だ。玉露様が言ってたの、巫女様は一番大事な家族だって。私とお姉ちゃんみたいに。名前は確か
ひゆきだ。
それ玉露様の名前と同じくらい素敵な名前。お姉ちゃんが言ってたの、ひっそり一生懸命お祈りすれば巫女様が助けに来てくれるって。だからずっとここで待ってたの。
そなた、名は何という？手が冷えておる。ずっと待っておったのか。
カンナ。お姉ちゃんが私の名前はカンナだって巫女様がやっと来てくれた。でもお姉ちゃんが。
聞いておる。ここで待つよう頼まれたのだな。きっとそなたを深く信頼していたからこそ、そのような務めを託したのであろう。
務め？
ああ、そなたがいなければわらわはこの場所を見つけられなかった。つまりそなたは見事に任務を果たしたのだ。
巫女様はほなみを助けに来たの？ほなみは助かったの？
ああ、ほなみはよくなる。
お姉ちゃんが言ってたよ。巫女様はみんなの願いを背負ってるから最強なんだって。だから巫女様が助けに来て何か方法を考えてくれるって。じゃあ巫女様、お姉ちゃんにまた会わせてくれる？
無論わらわもそなたもそれぞれの姉に会える日が来よう。
お姉ちゃんを見つけたら一緒に小豆プリンを食べようね。うちの小豆プリンすごく美味しいんだよ。巫女様のお姉ちゃんが食べに来たらもっとたくさんの人が来てくれるね。
ならばたくさん作らねば。
約束だよ。小豆プリン一緒にたくさん作ろうね。作っておけば名式に襲われても食べられるものがあるし、もう怖くないよ。
ああ、気が済むまで小豆プリンを作ろう。小豆プリン、確か姉上もああいった甘味が好きだったな。今度こそ姉上を見つけ出し払うことができるのだろうか。
こんにちは、巫女様。ずっと待ってたわよ。私の未練はあなたに会うことだったの。
未練だと？
平気よ。自分が死んでることは分かってるから。みんなが私みたいな存在を杉氏人って呼んでることもね。でもね、杉氏人になっちゃったなら未練を解消したいじゃない？
ふむ、強すぎる願いが杉氏人の理性を保たせることはあると聞くが、まさかそのような願いのためだけとは。そなたの未練とはこうしてわらわに会うことだけなのか？
だってあなたは私のひいおばあちゃんの代から続く伝説の昨夜の巫女だもの。ほなみが災いにあったら巫女様が先遣隊と合流してくるって聞いて、ここまで会いに来たのよ。
そのようなことで危険を冒すべきではない。ただ会いたいだけなら昨夜へ参ればよかったのだ。
それはそうだけど、エマに願い事を書けば巫女様が見てくれるって言われても、本当に届いてるのかなって心配になるでしょ。だから危険を冒してでも直接お願いして確かめたかったの。願いが本当に叶うのかどうかを。
わかった。して真の願いは何だ？
世界が平和になって人々が悲鳴の恐怖に怯えなくて済むように、誰もが悲鳴のもとで生きられるように。巫女様、私の願いは次の昨夜の巫女が現れないこと。
ならば保証しよう。そなたの願いは必ず叶う。
ええ、知ってるわ。必ず叶うって。
何しろお前は衛星巫女なのだから。そう焦るな、巫女様。この分身ごと空間を切り捨てても構わないが、これには興味があるはずだ。
白鳥、これは姉上の。
フラクトシデスは足の原に多大な迷惑をかけたが、私個人はお前に敵意などない。先代の巫女とは多少の関わりがあったのだ。愉快な間柄とは言えなかったが、 彼女の死が私と無関係であることは保証しよう。お前が見た通り、彼女は昨夜の巫女の宿命に従い、自身の未来を全て借り受けたことで死んだのだ。私が先代に何を見せたのか気にならないか？もし不快ならそのまま空間を切り裂いて去ればいい。もちろんこの分身も好きにしてくれて構わないとも。
刀を無駄に振る気などない。
あの表情、先代の巫女と瓜二つだ。どうやら遠からず彼女も姉と同じように自らの誓いに焼かれて灰になるだろう。衛星巫女かうぬぼれと言うべきか、それとも卑怯と言うべきだろうか。
なんと穏やかな。何故このような幻を作り出した？姉上。
Oh. I love that you can walk through the petals.
玉露様、聞いて。今日は算数をやらなくていいんだって。お父さんとお母さんとお姉ちゃんが最近小豆プリンの作り方を教えてくれたの。これから作りたいんだけど、味見してくれない？
いいわよ。私小豆プリンが大好きなの。カンナちゃんの手作りならもちろん食べたいわ。
じゃあ作ってくるね。
姉上、参りました。何かご用でしょうか？
あら、用事がなきゃお姉ちゃんに会いに来てくれないの？
そういうわけではありませぬ。
いつもそんな顔して。私はただ可愛いひゆきちゃんとおしゃべりしたいだけよ。あなたと話してると気が楽になるの。昨夜の方はどう？
今日も願い事をする者が多く訪れました。
名式の活動期が近づいてるからね。また多くの死が訪れるでしょう。無事を、解放を、勝利を願って。この時期は願い事が増えるわ。昨夜の巫女は人と神様の架け橋でもあり、民の願いをつなぐ賽銭箱みたいなもの。当然全部聞いてあげなきゃね。
近頃姉上が鈴を使う音をよく耳にします。願いを叶えるために鈴の力で自らの未来の可能性を借り受ける。そのようなことを続けていれば遅かれ早かれ使い果たしてしまうでしょう。姉上、どうか巫女の座から退き鈴をわらわに引き継ぐのです。
全然大丈夫だって。お姉ちゃんの未来はまだたくさんあるんだから。それよりひゆきちゃん、 どうしていつもそんなことばかり考えてるの？まさかお姉ちゃんが戦場で無双する姿に実は憧れてるとか。
はい。わらわは姉上のようになりたい
Oh,
ので
she's
す。
so honest. That's so cute.
夢を見るのはいいけど、あなたには早いわよ。真面目ちゃんなんだから。鈴なんかについて話すよりも、お姉ちゃんと一緒に小豆プリンでも食べない？ここのお店美味しいのよ。いつも桜の下で弓の稽古ばかりしてちゃつまんないでしょ。あなたくらいの年頃の子は遊ばなきゃダメよ。
姉上はいつもそうです。そのようなものをわらわが好まぬことなど知っておるでしょう。お先に失礼します。
ああ、本当に食べなくていいの？お姉ちゃんのお願いだと思って聞いてよ。
姉上に呼ばれたため用事を置いて参ったのです。あまり長くは開けられませぬ。それにわらわは小豆プリンなど好きではありませぬ。
あら、そうだ。ひゆきちゃんは甘いものが苦手だったわね。ちぇ、残念。じゃあお姉ちゃん一人で行ってくるわ。
Forgot this one is lower. You got one of my TikToks on your FYP? That's beast. Which one was it?
.姉上は決して自分の願いを口にせず、ただ他人の願いを叶え続けた。あの時共に過ごす道を選んでいればよかったのだろうか。
Yeah, which one was it?
行くとしよう。かつての名残をもう一度惜しむだけだとしても。
先代と一緒に小豆プリンを味わえなかったのが心残りか？図星だろう。
何が言いたいのだ。
穂波の平和な街並み、路地を漂う小豆プリンの香り、それら全てが偽りだと知っているはずだ。私の幻ではお前を欺けない。昨夜の巫女よ、お前を騙しているのはお前自身だ。幕は上がっている。いっそのこと最後まで演じきってみてはどうだ？さあ、どうする？
An Enfield one I uploaded to.
昨夜の巫女よ、
Oh,
来た
it
時の
probably-
悔しさを忘れるな。
I think it was probably the Nikkei
救え
one.
なかった命を、彼らの最後の悲鳴を片時も忘れたことなどないはずだ。
ずっとわらわを監視しておったのか。
Creep.
歴代の巫女の中でもお前は特別だ。なぜならお前だけだからだ。鈴を通して闇に沈む未来を覗き見ることができるのは。
How many points, channel points do you have, Madge?
これは
話は聞いているだろうが、それを教えた者たちは漂白者のこれまでの歩みを詳しく知るはずがない。
Why is this just like a bunch of stuff that
漂白者
happened in my life?
これは名式。
さあ次の幕へ赴く準備をしようか。動揺することはないひゆき。その心に潜む無意識の造母が私とは逆の道へ導いてくれるだろう。その足で道を歩んでこそ我々を理解し認め、お前自身の過ちに気づくことができるの。お前の想像通りだ。今週も穂波と同じくかつては名式の脅威にさらされていた。ただ今週の危機は無事に収束したのだ。
そうなった。
私は他者の功績を否定する気も、彼らが払った犠牲を隠す気もない。
この刀確かに約束通りの切れ味をしておる。ラハイロイでのことが終わり次第、この刀を携えて足の原へ戻ろう。
Sukuyomi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I'm currently just starting this quest line. And I accidentally forgot to switch over to English, so we're playing in
疑うことは
Japanese.
ない。これは紛れもなく陰謀だ。お前が心の奥底に封じ目を背けてきたもう一つの道、それをこうも赤裸々に突きつけるのだ。これを陰謀と言わずして何という。前へ進むがいい。道は前にしかない。
What if I want to go right?
逆さまの塔、以前報告書で見た。
Welcome in, welcome
ここと
in.
同様、
Thank you for the raid.
名式に蹂
If you
躙され
like
た地。
gacha games, then boy howdy
さあ
do I have
マイ
a
ルとし
stream
よう。
for you. Oh no, I
大
fell in
使
the
を
water.
崇める国で名式レビアタンが一人の聖女を育て上げるとはあまりに高等無形な喜劇だと思わないか。
This is by far the best story quest
そ
they've
の報
made.
告書には
Really?
目を通した。
Dang.
名式が裏で糸を引
I
い
don't
てい
think
た
it
の
was
だ。
gonna be that good.
もちろんだ。私は名式から天秤を揺るがす重りを得たのだ。
融合か。
そうだとも。この聖女は名式の力を自分のために使う可能性を示してくれているのではないか。
これは
www.twitch.tv/.
インペラトルの最後だ。お前が知っている通り、採取でさえ人類の頼みとはなり得なかった。
Put it over saving you know. Wait, that's big. That's big words. Thank you, Madge. Also, I am doing a Lunite subscription giveaway, so if you would like to join, please feel free. You just join using channel points. And you can join as many times as you want. There's no limit to how many times you do it, besides how many channel points you have. I'm like an hour into this, and I haven't been able to switch back to English, so I think we're just gonna play this whole thing in Japanese, you guys.
お前もその身を投じ、リナシータの終幕を肌で感じてみるがいい。リナシータの終幕には私自身も一役買った。
That's okay.
未熟な部下たちを放っておくわけにはいかないからな。泥沼を照らす一面の輝き、そこで人々は答えを得た。まるで夢のような光景だ。はあ、
Good night.
あ
Thank
の
you for
時
coming by.
足の原もこうであれば、かつてお前も多くの仲間と一丸と。
どのような時も
I did not mean to cut her
漂
off.
白者
Well,
は救済を果たして
she
きた。
talks too much anyway.
もしわらわにも同じことができておれば、足の原は
Thank you for the follow.
わらわはあやつの偉業を羨んでおるのか。
少しばかり余興と行こうではないか。
It's crazy that her
読
sword
み
turns
人は
into
絶
a bow.
帰る術なし。雪なし面倒。主情の願い
He has two ultis?
好みに宿され。案ずるな、傷は浅い。雪の時、あの時もっと鋭く研ぎ澄ませておれば、あるいは
Oh, she turns all white and blue? This is so
心を乱され
pretty.
たか。
This is such a pretty version. Do you think they'll make this
このようなことを思い
version
出す。
too? Doki Doki, please. Doki Doki, I'm begging of you. Only use the second when desperate, just combo with the first. Okay, good to know. I'll figure that out once
気
I
が早
actually
い。
own her.
終幕はもう目の前だというのに。
Okay, well, good thing I don't take fall damage.
さあ、行くとしよう。さて、感想を聞かせてもらおうか。
これを見せた意図はそなたらフラクト氏ですわ。あの聖女のような融合を再現したいのか。そなたの狙いはあくまでもわらわが名式の共鳴者となる未来であろう。
否定はしない。何しろ歴代の昨夜の巫女の中でも鈴を通して名式と絡み合う未来を鮮明に見通せた者は一人しかいない。それはお前の才能であり素質だ。
そのようなものはただの危険な呪いに過ぎぬ。
足の原の伝説やコレクティブの調査報告で漂白者のことは知っているだろう。同じ救世主としてお前の彼女に対する評価を聞きたい。
強い。
もっとはっきり言えばよいものを。足の原で敗北を重ねてきた自分とは違い、あの者は完璧な救世主
She's
だと。
negging her.
だが所詮この世に漂白者は2人といない。彼女はコンシューとリナシータを救った。だがホナミはどうだ。ソラリスには
救世主の光が届かない闇が至る所にある。穂波のように。昨夜の巫女よ、才能あるお前にとってあれがもたらす呪い
Am I
程度は
wrong?
大した問題ではないかもしれない。だが持たざる者はどうなる？才能もなく天の恵みも得られなかった弱者は？その全ての責任をたった一人の救世主に背負わせるのは酷ではないか？ソラリスには今より多くの救世主が必要だとは思わないか？だからこそ私は名式を利用して救世主を作り出すのだ。
つまり漂白者が名式の力を利用したようにと言いたいのか？
思考はしたとも。だがフルールドリスの出現は万に一つの偶然に頼るほかなく、ミアの誕生も結局はレビアタンの妄想に過ぎなかった。最後にリナシータへ現れたあれでさえ所詮は退屈で空虚な抜け殻だが、お前の協力があれば話は別だ。ひゆき、お前が漂白者のように名式の力を使えば全てが変わる。穂波が無様な姿になることはなかった。芦野原は真の救世主を迎えられるだろう。
認めざるを得ぬ。その提案には抗いがたい魅力がある。確かにわらわは名式への復讐を望んでおる。そのためには今以上の力が必要だ。ラハイロイにとどまったのも名式を切るに足る刃を求めてのこと。だが復讐のために人としての尊厳を捨て仇敵と手を組むわけにはいかぬ。
ここ穂波は幾千万もの屍が積み重なった廃墟だ。無念のうちに死んでいった者たちに聞いてみるがいい。人としての尊厳がどれほど重要だったか。きっと彼らは生きていたかったと答えるだろう。衛星の称号を冠する昨夜の巫女よ、お前は自分の限界を知っているはずだ。数えきれないほどの失敗を重ね、名式と戦いながらかろうじて芦野原を守ってきた。だ
So
が
mean.
この先はどうだ？所詮お前はあの者のように完全な救世主ではない。お前が倒れたら誰が鈴を受け継ぎ再び孤独な袋小路を歩むというのだ？それに私なら先代の巫女の話もできる。杉氏人の身とはもろく壊れやすい。そこで良い提案があるのだが。
Oh, we can glide with the bike now. Yeah. Beast. That looks so dumb. I love it. Alright, I was a little bit confused because I was like, wait, it said end, but that wasn't actually the end. That was just the end of her part. Okay, I'm gonna switch to English now. Sorry, Japanese enjoyers. It's just so much easier to do this in English. Starward Riseway. Where's Starward? Why can't you just tell me where to go? Oh, here we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. Gomen no sorry.
Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Yep, that'll wake you up.
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
My conversation with Lucilla went well. She's on your side. Your showing during the Dark Side incident also helped speed up the Academy's internal review. That said, you've been a student here for less than a year. You'll need the Space Trek Collective's approval to officially activate the Exostrider. Their biggest financial backer is the New Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset.
Not the shareholder value.
I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
And were they rejected?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved, conflicts of interest make everything move very slowly. Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasita, they've got far too many cooks in the kitchen.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy. This is Chase, head of the Space Trek Collective. He just got back to Lahai on a Triumph avionics ship from the New Federation. President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him at the Research Institute. Chase started as a low-level employee at Ashridge Energy in the New Fed. Then, he dropped off the grid for a few years before resurfacing in a government position. After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it. He's sharp, low profile, and very smooth. At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy Synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
He's so flirty. Is he this flirty to male Rover too?
I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony. How did it feel working with her?
Well, at first she was pretty dominant, steering the conversation the
kinda
whole
like that.
time.
You know
But
what I mean.
now I understand it's because this academy means so much to her.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Strider Gate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk, not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
I received your call, Rover.
Hmm.
Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
A lot has happened, Shorekeeper.
My frequency loss has been resolved, but Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star Torch Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, In its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights. The Space Trek collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tether system does not recommend this method. We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago. It rests directly atop the seal on the Strider Gate. You can think of it as a kind of lock. You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
I have not.
Yes. The connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores
How
will
dare
need to
you
keep
say
a
no.
closer eye on Lahai Roy.
I understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content.
Boo.
Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will. Don't worry.
Boo.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
What do you think? I'm about to ask a man to sign off on a crazy plan, and I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win.
Of course, that one.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
That one is very specific, but it works very well in terms of like an emotion. He's waiting for you there. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, the licky one I like a lot. I want more licky ones. Or more ridiculous ones like that one. Oh my gosh, my cat is literally like she wants to be pet. So she keeps nudging my hand, so I can't use both my hands right now.
Are we there yet?
That one is your favorite Pitbull one? I'm kind of surprised. that it's not one of the more cursed ones.
Are we there yet?
Why did it take me to the wrong teleport location?
Oh, which button do I press to...
Hi, Mikey.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Before? In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian LF1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Ow. Hurt.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is. But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack? Not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both.
What happened to fake Imeth? Where did she go? Does she?
We
does
have
she
the
just
same
wander
objective.
around now?
So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Regarding LF1, our intel is insufficient. We are not, at this time, considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete. Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter, and environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist LF1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider.
I get to be a real-life Gundam?
But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica. And your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened.
That's not very long.
After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
What do you mean he's the OG gacha streamer? Excuse you. I find that offensive.
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
It's incomparable, actually.
Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation. The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
Lackadaisical? Who uses that word?
You mean Denia?
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Architect referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity. You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that. You handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. If there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman. And businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Ugh, that guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Are they all gonna be like that?
We'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Okay. Actually, I'll be right back. I have to pee. Oh. Oh my god.
Are we there yet?
This is kind of scary. Imagine walking on this for real.
Want to go to the cafeteria for lunch together?
So you're that student, huh? I'm Sakia. I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit.
Yep, definitely did that.
Good. The cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
Never done this before, but I'm sure I'll do great.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
One with the sounds. One with the sounds. Down with the curtain! No hesitation. One with the sounds. You will obey!
Test complete. Recording synchronization rate data. Cockpit opening. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
How did
Is
you get
this
all the way here from the
fake
lake house?
Plymouth?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
Okay, bye.
So the little terror can be quiet. Never thought I'd see the day.
Professor Is it Sakia? You knew Imeth?
Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind. The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it. She didn't even get upset, just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit again. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student.
Both of which characters?
Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yes.
And
My
you're
daughter.
planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
I know.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed. I hope that absurd plan of yours
I'm glad I
works,
passed.
and that you bring my student home.
No doubt about it.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
What two characters were you talking about, Madge?
Cassette.
Billy and the OP crazy OP lady. Are you talking about Promia? No, I'm skipping Promia and then I'm gonna pull for Billy.
So, we're finally going to where that giant eye is hiding?
You're not pulling Billy? I can't believe you.
Don't try to be a hero. Okay?
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities
him
are the
that.
data and IMyth.
He's gonna.
A direct
he's gonna,
fight
it's
with
gonna
Aleph
go to
1
his head.
can wait until the drive replica is ready.
Are we there yet?
Doesn't he already have seed?
Hey, Rover. Are you leaving now?
Were you waiting for me?
Yeah, I was worried. Figured I'd catch you before you left. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous at all? I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong.
Why did you say W glaze to your own glaze?
Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Lene, are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life, poof, and done. The Threnodian, void matter, the Frexidus. They're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them. I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I dragged everyone in Lahai Roy into danger just to back me up. Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together. But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students. Because...
it's a savior's job to protect the world.
Whew, dang, that's a heavy title. We're in the same year, you know. But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up. But I won't just sit around.
It's over.
I'll be on standby.
I can't
Whatever the
believe you.
Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive.
Sounds nice.
Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend.
Are we there yet?
I don't care if she only wants me as a janitor.
Temporary passage
Don't
is
put
complete.
words in my mouth.
It will take you directly to the
Even though
keystone.
it's true.
The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
The High Roy is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier. Your guest has arrived.
Ah, you're here.
Is that the way to the Strider Gate?
God damn it.
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dima Plains, deep within Biarter Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center.
Are you still enjoying
President
NT
Lucilla has
now?
already departed with the advance team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
She's too fast.
What happened?
Professor Monnier. She suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
My favorite gacha game is still Mike,
This
by
is-
the way. It's for both plots.
Can I see it?
She's so sparkly. I didn't realize her cheeks were sparkly.
I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file during her inspection. This is Imeth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imeth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imeth beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me, carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornier.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
I count on you to watch my back, Mornier. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica. We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
Let's go.
Are we taking her with us? You're about to start a long quest line. Your progress will be interrupted and saved if you leave. Oh, they gave me the long quest line. You're gonna watch several scenes in sequence or whatever they say in Final Fantasy XIV.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That massive glowing tree. Is that the Solvane Heartwood? That Miko.
What are you doing?
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her. This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us. See that lingering frost? 10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it.
Wow, she's a badass.
Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
I remember you came across Ima's traces before.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults. I sent this white bird to search the void matter's concentrated depths, and I am certain I felt her frequency. Somewhere in void space she waits. The collective pursues what is right, but your quest to save the one you hold dear, that I understand.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for. You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security. She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take this. The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Timor Plains. Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Why didn't you
I think
introduce
she's
us
pretty
before?
fascinating now.
Why the reveal now?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can. I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over. This won't be easy. The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
Of course. And just so you know,
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count. If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far, or be standing here now. So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Very good. I'm relieved you've thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head. We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed. But based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal. It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. From that point on, every call is yours.
I understand.
President Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman. The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens.
oh, she took her hat off.
May you return victorious.
It's a big deal. She took her hat off.
Void matter gauge readings are stable. No abnormal fluctuations at the keystone. The synchronous vitals are within the expected range. All readings normal. Frequency.
The signal's cut out. Huh, it's so quiet. Are these... Soliskin? Are these little guys guiding me to the Soulvein Heartwood? Alright then, let's go together. The Soliskin merged into the roots. They didn't return to the Exostrider through the Solace trees. They used themselves to reinforce the Keystone Seal.
Who did you get this time?
No, that would level all of the Hyroi. Then there's only...
This animation is
starting to feel... dizzy.
I'm hearing dial-up noises.
Imeth once said void space in the depths of the Threnodian's black hole is a higher dimension. Like a kaleidoscope. Time and space here don't flow. They're tangled. Is all of this inside Aleph 1? Those figures. That's Space Trek Collective in Royan clothing. They're reaching for something. Can't make out what.
What are you seeing? Girl?
That frequency. Is it Imeth?
Those figures, yeah, all those figures that you can see wearing clothes for sure. Definitely not just a bunch of cubes.
Imeth?
Oh, gingerbread man. Evil gingerbread man.
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Am I back at the academy?
Yeah. You okay? Ugh, I feel terrible too. Something just yeeted us out of the Threnodian's gut. Oof. Rapid interdimensional whiplash is no stroll through the park, I tell ya.
The Exostrider isn't here.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Threnodian. Did you see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out. Next second, the void matter had flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Fraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky. And LF1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal. We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
An entire day? What the heck?
An entire day? It felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole.
Okay, we're on an ad break, so I'm gonna go make myself a little sandwich, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I made a sandwich.
Mornier, I'm fine. We had an incident. The Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating. But not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahairoi has been evacuated to the Collective's escape pods, with Black Shore support. Those who remain are gathered here at the Institute.
Whose eyes was I seeing through on those flashes? If they're the cause of the Threnodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida? In that moment, that shell? She had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought something back from the other side and want you to see it first. The Threnodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet,
It is.
but we need to figure out our next move together.
This game's
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
That's a lot of Wavesline messages. All from when I was beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
You opened your third shop, hell yeah. Have you decorated your apartment? The decorating part is what's fun for me. There's a live stream incentive program for creators, so I might be streaming NTE a lot more. Will I be cosplaying it? Maybe. Depends on if they're easily accessible costumes, because it's like most gacha games where it's like the outfits are too complicated to
The
make.
Soliskin have swept the area.
Oh my god, I forgot
None
about this guy.
remain in Bjartar
I forgot
Woods.
that guy existed.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes. They'll help me drive back any contaminated exoswarm. The Soliskin will guide me too.
I'm coming with you. Finding people is one thing, hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed. The drive replica is projected to launch in 16 hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
The Exostrider.
I heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day. We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew the stakes. We hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us. No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Oh boy.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor. The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification. It's built from the framework of the fallen reactor drive. Various materials from the Exostrider, too. It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi. Once evacuation is complete, it will activate, transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
I sent data back?
See? Not a total loss after all.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell or Imith herself, she was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Huh. Now that is intriguing. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
We can head there now.
Thank you for the
What's
follow.
happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh,
data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it. The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. But this isn't memory data. Aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Coordinates? From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imith went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in Lahai Roy?
If such is the case, the origin might be... Please, allow me. A uniform format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Soul Asylum. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not affect them. We have only glimpsed fragments of their meaning through the lens of Soul Asylum.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahai Roy map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjortewoods on this map.
But what about the other coordinates?
Okay, Mule. Thanks for hanging out for a bit.
I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this.
Hopefully see you Saturday.
You know, that time when we first met.
The time we ran into a void worm?
Yeah, that one.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order...
Then Royan runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
Wow.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
There are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bots...
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden runes is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk.
I already got a response. Did you get it back?
And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Dusk Vale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Al-F1 before Duskvale fails. We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data. Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Then leave the Outer Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider...
Capability, responsibility, and the will. I have them all. 'Cause I'm Beast.
Then please give me your hand, Senior. Use this. It will guide you to other Royan runes. Oh, and take this one too. It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
With your runes, I'll be fine. I hope you can get it back. Switches are expensive.
The clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in waves according to their... I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart...
A group chat. We all come home. Hello, welcome in.
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Didn't notice before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby? You're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before. But hey, you've got a real knack for rallying the troops, huh?
The rune's responding.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders. Let's try.
Jackpot! We actually found one!
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look. All right, on to the next rune.
They took away my, what's it called? My bike. Where's my bike? This water doesn't look safe to walk in. Oh, it might.
Oh, same as before.
Oh no, not a serious question.
According to the mission details, there's still one left.
Have you not farmed the rest for the pulls? No!
We're blazing through these runes. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right.
I
hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different. This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
I never said I would grind for it. I just said I was gonna do the story and get them.
Well done. I'll send it to Lucilla and head back.
What is bush? Is that alcohol? Booze. I am not a pure soul, but okay. Probably just not an alcohol I remember. That's such a funny emote. Yeah, literally exactly the opposite. So many messages.
What's going on?
Ah, Mentor, you're back. We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me?
You wanted to say something, didn't you?
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical. About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
Nice, what are you talking about?
3-dimensional coordinates. orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a depth layer and reconstruct it... a map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
What are these two places?
The one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one at the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imyth was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. We've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space isn't an option.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
Now that we have a concrete map, I should be able to retrieve the Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse. But don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskvale initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
It's not about who's making the choice. It's about trust.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
Making me walk all the way over there. Where's this go? Good. I didn't have to walk all the way over there.
Here, this is the Deemer Plains map, updated with the latest intel. Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself. That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko.
Yes, she's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there. She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia.
Why would she want me to know that?
Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait. Look me in the eyes.
Okay.
Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been. What carries you is not only your own strength.
Think.
Save that for when you come back.
Wonder what Denny is.
An entry point hidden in the Deemer Plains. Time to get to Bjarter Woods.
You guys are dead. A lot of dead guys on the ground.
It's already been totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go. But the frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Hiyuki's. The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Solaskin. This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here? All right. Lead me to Hiyuki. Where is it leading me?
Wait, what the heck? I couldn't go get that? She turned it around and knocked her out instead. Maybe we shouldn't kill this little girl.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
She seemed like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the Void Matter surge.
Hyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything, like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate. Could she also be responsible for the Academy's Void Matter surge?
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by Void Matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Imith's death in the simulator cockpit. If they used a Threnodian frequency extracted from here to influence Denia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
The Threnodian surge now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist the Threnodian. Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the Void Matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side. Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you come to save Lahairoi? This is...
Is it trying to tell me something?
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted here. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Denia? Can you hear me?
I will handle this.
Annihilation!
Don't go there! Please! You can't!
Watch out.
No!
Let me handle this. It's fine.
What the fuck? What the hell? They're playing Tetris with me? Why am I here?
We need to use these blocks to make the climb.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It will eat you.
Okay, so you're trying to kill me with fucking Tetris blocks? You're like, oh, it's gonna eat you, but I'm gonna freaking murder you with blocks. No, stop!
Sorry. You really shouldn't go.
Oh, fuck.
I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
Oh, my head. It hurts.
Stop it.
No. Playtime is over. Come back to me, sweet girl.
Nope. Ah, fuck. Okay.
No. Playtime is over. Come back to me, sweet girl. No! Please! Don't eat me!
Don't eat me. How do I even get up there? Okay.
That child's state. She did not appear to be under complete control.
No
it was
kidding.
Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Don't eat me. Don't eat
Got
me.
it.
Don't eat me.
Have you been watching over Denia here?
Yes. After I sensed the Thenodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe. To put it simply, I drew upon countless versions of my future self and anchored them here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore this seal once it is broken.
Okay, we're gonna fucking kill it.
You choose the most
Murder.
perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk? Is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Thenodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over, and Solaris would be free from the lament. I do this because I can. And because someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Then Duskvale will proceed as planned.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know. What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep. And you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution. To fail even once against a Thenodian is to invite apocalypse. Even knowing this, you would still go.
Hiyuki? Lucilla told me you fought a Thenodian in Ashinohara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice in my place.
I see. I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
So pretty. She's so pretty. Ooh. Oh. What was that last one?
The Dark Tide. Yuki, let me help!
No need. I must do this myself.
Why not choose the easier future?
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
You infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation. She is honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power. As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious avatar.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands. Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me! All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away. She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power. Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hiyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
Does that mean Denia was never really like
If you
a real
wish,
person?
I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But of course, Denia is the more pressing matter.
I mean, you can tell me about that later.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Didn't they? But like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian Resonator. You can be done with them.
Oh my god, I'm getting the 3-hour limit time thing.
Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
What? I thought I was already in the long quest line. I'm starting a new long quest line? While it tells me to take a break from playing because I've been playing for 3 hours?
I curse you!
Hopefully this helps.
You? The Space Trek Collective? All this running around for nothing.
Annihilation!
You can trust me. Too late to escape. Take your final dive into Narada.
Into America? Is that
Seriously, just call it quits.
Fading bloom. Dissipate. Be gone. Waning moon.
Just stop!
Worry
There's
not for
still
me.
time! Why won't you? Still refusing to turn back!
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Damn you! Outward! Shut up!
No chance. Let there be snow.
I heard that as full wish too! Oh my
Be
god.
cautious.
I'm glad I wasn't
Stand
the one.
back.
I wasn't gonna say anything, so I was like, I think I'm just like, oh, it should kill.
Brittle snow.
But I was like, why is she just like,
Fading bloom.
No!
Waning moon. Be gone. You've prepared for this, have you not? I cannot fall now. Swirl.
Wind calls. Waves, wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Tempest of slashes. Hopefully this helps. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment.
May the Sakura incinerate. Burn this self away.
the way she says
This is all pointless!
God, she's so Look at her titties. Truly. 11 out of 10.
Can't go inside.
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened. She will recover.
Thank you for looking after her.
Forgive me, but I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power. It will protect you and help you find the path you seek. The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Hyuki.
I've read the Space Trek Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision. Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path? To a life of pain and struggle? One must walk this path alone in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the Maya.
No, Hyuki. I don't seek Imeth to confess my regrets.
It's 12:30. Join the Lunite
I want to find her,
subscription giveaway.
so I can tell her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me, so I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara. All I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko of Flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant lands of Jinzhou and Rinasida, people rise up to fight the Threnodians. I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground. My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hiyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight, just stop for a moment. Look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People out there who are proud of you. And when you finally reach the end of your journey, you'll know it was never futile.
How enviably brilliant. It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
Exostrider? Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you. This frequency. No! Your existence is already nearly... Where am I?
Did the void storm consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
Who's speaking?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Sound doesn't travel here, but thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do? It's too dangerous. Too dangerous. Even if you make
What are you doing?
This is meaningless.
That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. You'll never reach it.
I know what the Exostrider means to the Hyroi, but...
This is meaningless. You want
Just
to
give
save
up.
it.
How? Nothing makes sense here.
But
We made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we?
Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You...
This is where we came from.
space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin, but that's impossible inside a black hole.
Now, we will mark the past with the future.
Thank you. You charted the unknown with your lives. I'll make sure it's not in vain. The light of the origin point. We will bear it. I'm here.
Imeth, can you bring the drive replica here? It's the heart they built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
What the fuck was that? That was bullshit. That's not fair.
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying. Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
Alert, Arbiter. Mech ascension complete. Systems at peak. Ready to re-engage enemy.
Guy's got the
Exostrider, you're awake.
Assessment. A human heart is now operational within me. I can now speak with their voice. In Frostlands, where civilization should not have taken root, a collective was born, a will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me. Engage. Ranged module. I voyaged here to fulfill my mission. Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness of the cosmos. You see the civilizations across the stars only as food to quiet your hunger. You cannot comprehend the will that drives them. Opinion. Even if humanity's final frontier is an endless void, it is not proof of a meaningless pursuit, Aleph-1. Gravity module. Execute. Overkill. Ranged module. Full expansion. Verdict. Downfall. Ranged module.
Maybe.
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Threnodian LF-1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imuth. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe. Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy.
Go ahead.
Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imuth answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostland stood helpless before the Threnodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imuth resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality. But the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The shrill, grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series. Projection. Given Threnodian Aleph-1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
Very well, permission granted.
Query. Resonator Imuth, Are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I slumbered, you safeguarded Lahai Roy in my stead. Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary: I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imouth's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion. Don't you dare feel guilty. Thank you for living up to my hopes. So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette. Proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy.
What frequency is that?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher.
Wait, does that mean someone actually responded?
Objective. I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status. Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query. One last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy?
Of course.
Designation change complete. Thank you, Arbiter. Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Until we meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
It's been so long since I last saw Solaris. Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time, but honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of the High Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes, right?
Yes. And now, we're home.
You're back.
Yeah. I'm back now.
I want to know what the cassette says.
During Aleph-1's recent activity, impact was successfully contained to the Dima planes. Within the planes themselves, void matter concentrations have dropped significantly across most sectors. Monitoring data from the Space Trek Collective confirms that Threnodian markers within the region of the High Roy have now fallen to near zero levels. Exostrider activity has fully ceased. However, related research into its technology will continue. Mech units deployed by Star Torch Academy have successfully neutralized all anomalous constructs activated by the Threnodian across the High Roy. The experience gained through this mission will carry forward. In Beata Woods, the area closest to the Threnodian's attempted breach, partial structural damage has been confirmed. Overall, the situation remains well within control. As void matter levels continue to drop, the Roya will regain access to a broader and more stable range of territory. Once shrouded in void matter, the High Roy now stands restored. This was made possible by the choice of every last explorer. The road ahead is vast. We will reach the stars. And then, we'll keep going.
Okay, but I want to know what was on the cassette. That was nice and all. But I want to know if they responded. Hello, welcome in.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Yay! I want to know. Can you show me?
Over here! Everyone's waiting for you.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher.
Did you just say Far Watcher?
I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me this tape and said that name.
You said it was one of the 9 interstellar
been really
space
good so
probes
far.
launched before the etheric sea engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
Hey Jay, what's up?
This.
Oh Jay, you should join.
Sounds like
I'm
white
giving away a
noise.
Lunate subscription. I'm actually giving away 2 of them.
Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai Roi's past. Echoes from the Sea of Stars.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris in the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet.
He sounds like the guy who voices
Oh,
for...
and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention. Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself, and she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinahara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow, just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
Who's that? Thank you! I love my emotes. I'm obsessed with them. Oh, we get an epilogue? I didn't realize this was gonna be the end of Lahai Roy. I will say that it like connected things and made things make more sense, because my biggest gripe with all of 3.0 so far has been that it feels like every update is just like a character introduction for whatever the banner character is. And that bugged me because I was like, it feels like it's not really a cohesive storyline. But because this one wrapped it up pretty well and made it feel like all of it was cohesive, except for Sigrika. Sigrika still feels very random to me. I know that she ended up being very important with the like runes and stuff, but she felt super random. Yeah, it ended so fast. It ended as fast as 1.0 did, I think. Which is like, that was very unexpected in my opinion. But I mean, it was good. I really loved Imeth's story. The whole update where she was the banner. I think that was 3.1, right? That one I liked a lot. And then this one was really good too. The other ones were like, they were okay. But this one definitely brought it all together in a way that I really liked. It feels similar to the ending of Renacida, where you got the like Avengers endgame moment where everyone came together and stuff. That was pretty cool. Let's go to the epilogue, I guess. Might as well finish it out. Also, feel free to join the giveaway more than once.
Are we there yet?
Just look at this power.
Only limited to how many
no quick thrills.
channel points you have. Oh, the epilogue's in Honami. That's interesting. Like that whole family thing about Imeth and Rover felt special because Rover had a past connection. Yeah, I liked that. I liked that it wasn't just, oh, I knew you in a past life vaguely, and then nothing else. And also, I liked that she wasn't like in love with you, because everybody else is in love with you and it gets really tiring. I liked that she was our daughter. I thought that was so much cuter. A much more personal relationship.
All is settled. Only one final thing remains. I have truly kept you waiting for too long, Hyokuro.
AI wife and robot daughter. Yeah.
Finally came to see me.
Yes, I have come.
Made up your mind?
I have.
She is so white. Look
Ready
at her.
to kill me,
She
then?
is a ghost.
Yes.
Oh, has my little Hiyuki grown so confident that she can best me without even drawing her blade?
Where'd your glasses?
Now. Don't forget who taught the Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. Can't show a little respect to your elder?
You call what you did to me teaching,
Come then. Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura.
Oh, we get a cool animation?
Calm yourself. A restless heart makes for unsteady hands.
But I do not wish to learn this.
Then what do you wish to learn?
This girl will become a great archer.
No, look at her hands. They're a swordsman's hands.
Not in this
Yes,
life.
I also love that Hiyuki didn't tell
Her
me
hands
that
aren't
he
ones
was
to hold a blade. Isn't that right?
I hope that means that Kuro
Well
is
now,
listening to us.
you have refined your technique.
She looks like Carlotta there.
Hiyuki, do not let the Sutsu bind your fate. Go seek a future of your own. Focus, Hiyuki. Survive this strike and reach your tomorrow. You have mastered many skills from others, but have yet to master the blade work of your own flaming Sakura clan.
The last Miko withheld too much. She refused to teach me a single technique.
Do you resent her?
I do.
Even now?
Every moment. I resent that she did not step down long ago. Instead, she burned every future she had and left nothing behind. Not even ashes. I resent that she did not pass her skills to
model
me.
is like so detailed.
That
Her
she sent me
outfit
away
is crazy
each time
detailed.
she trained. Now, there is nothing of her left in me.
Hiyuki.
I resent that she always told me to be myself, yet chose a death that was nothing like herself.
And you resent that even after dying? She lingered as a spirit, waiting only for you to send her on. Huh? I was being cruel, wasn't I? It's just, I couldn't let my fear go. No one understood the scale of your gift, Hiyuki. Your potential to tame even a Threnodian. If you drew such a future, would everything not become much easier?
Gyokuro,
Shh. As long as it comes from your own heart and will, any future you choose is acceptable. But if our little Hiyuki truly became a Threnodian resonator, well, I'd have no choice but to follow family law and send us both on our way.
I have already burned that future. I accepted the Sutsu of my own will. I chose to become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I know why you refused to teach me your swordsmanship. You never wanted there to be another Miko after you. I will fulfill that wish, sister. After Hiyuki, there will be no more Mikos of flaming Sakura.
The Miko of Eternal Flaming Sakura. That is a heavy title to bear.
It is.
The future ahead is long. Very, very long.
I know.
Through the Sutsu, we draw strength from countless possible futures.
Wow, look at how freaking detailed
But each
that
time you
fabric is.
You see yourself draw closer to Miko's destined end.
I have never
A
seen
future
gacha
burned
game
to
with
cinders,
fabric
leaving nothing
detail
behind.
Like that.
Yes. And before that destined end arrives, I will find a way to drive back the Threnodian. So that Gyokoro may simply be Gyokoro. So that Hiyuki may simply be Hiyuki. So that Ashinohara will no longer need a Miko of flaming Sakura.
You have grown up, a little Hiyuki.
I met someone, sister. Unlike me, who failed Ashinohara. She always finds a way to save.
That must be difficult for you to bear, little Hiyuki.
Yes. At first, it was. Hearing tales of her exploits, I felt a deep admiration. No, perhaps it was closer to jealousy. I thought, if only I possessed her strength, then my days would not be filled with regret. Ashinohara would be saved. And I, in the peace that followed, could have lived an ordinary life. But upon meeting her, I came to understand. Even a great savior carries many pains and failures. And the path of a savior is walked not alone, but alongside countless others. Gyokoro.
Yes?
I have always admired you as the Miko of flaming Sakura. And I have always held you in the highest honor. Even if one day I am burned to ashes, because of you, because of her, because they all exist, I am never truly alone.
I take great pride in you too. Go on, Shiratori. Fly to where your heart desires. May the day come when you, too, step into spring as freely as anyone in this world.
So pretty.
Greetings, Miko of Flaming Sakura.
You.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to recruit you. I just heard a piece of news and thought you might want to know. Not long ago, that island floating over the sea, your hometown, it vanished. All in a single day. Congratulations on your wish coming true, Lady Miko.
What does that mean?
So,
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
Does that mean that's where we're going next?
So, about your paper.
I think Madge is gone. Gone to the wind somewhere since it's like 2:30 in the morning over there. But we're gonna do this 10 pull anyway. And watch me get her now that he's gone. Watch it happen now that he's not here anymore. And then I'm gonna gloat about it. No, I lost the 50-50 on the second 10 pull, which was not too bad. You know, I only did 20 pulls and then lost the 50-50. But I'm on pull like 50, I think, after losing the 50-50. No, I'm on pull 60. Yeah, not terrible, not terrible. Alright, let's do this next 10 pull. This is it. This is it. This is gonna be Hiyuki. This one right here, Hiyuki. I can feel it. It's because we went through the whole story, so this one's gonna be gold. See, we just had to go through the whole story, and then we get her. Oh, she's the first one.
Ephemeral are the balloons.